Okay guys, I'm Dave Magic from Minnesota Legal Assistance. Today I'm going to talk to you about FCRA terms. We'll do a series of short videos discussing various terms, and we'll get right into it with what is this term Metro2 data, or Metro2 within the context of credit reporting. So Metro2 is nothing more than an industry standard for the credit reporting industry. Okay, so it's the standardized format which data a set of standards which data should meet, right? It should be accurate, complete. It's these terms from the FCRA, accuracy and completeness, are further specified or refined from the industry standpoint through the Metro2 documents. And there is no Metro 1. Let me just clarify that. That was not like an earlier iteration. They just named this Metro 2 from the beginning. And again, it is not the Holy Grail, right? This is only from the perspective of the credit reporting industry. So the consumer side, right? They might have their own view of what is accuracy and completeness, but this is their own set of standards. So how is this helpful when litigating an FCRA case? Well, this is helpful in saying, hey, look, this is your own set of standards. This is the standard that you established, that you agreed was a minimum standard. And if you haven't met that, that helps to cement your argument that you're making with regard to the data not being accurate or complete. You can say, hey, look, by your own standard, by your own Metro 2 standard here, you are not producing accurate or complete data. Well, that's pretty hard to argue with, right? We're not using our standards. We're using your own standards, your own industry standards. This applies to, Equifax, TransUnion, Experience, or the big three, as well as the industry as a whole. Okay, so this is not specific to any one CRA or any one furnisher. It is a general set of standards by the Consumer Data Industry Standards, CDIS, which is written right here. So yeah, so it's a set of standards for the entire industry. It is extremely helpful when litigating an FCRA case because you can go again and point to it and say, hey, this is your own set of standards. This isn't ours. Okay, so that's Metro 2 data. That's a big item to be familiar with. And when you're analyzing whether or not an error exists, it's a helpful document, but don't let it be determinative because, again, this is from the perspective of the CRAs and the furnishers, not necessarily the consumers. There's always room to argue on this, but again, an extremely helpful document. So I'd encourage you to look that up. Familiarize your particular credit reporting error, or direct your attorney or your counsel to that document and explain it, the context of it. So that is Metro 2 data in a nutshell, and look for our other videos on point.